period 2 is set to go. Well, after an intriguing opening period, here we go. It's period number 2. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. One period already in the books. Ray, how have you seen this thing?
Brynäs has got to sharpen up their play. They turned the puck over too many times in that first period. Probably pretty lucky to only be trailing by 1.
Takes it across the blue line. Centering pass, and he can't find his man. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Farsted's gained possession along the boards. And as he opts to freeze the puck, we get a whistle.
Starting to look like a little bit of a fire drill in the zone, so this is a good play.
James Cybulski, Ray Ferraro with you here in the early going of this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Backstrom's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Here's a chance to set up now. Karlstad's looking to break out. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Here's a shot. The easy glove save by Eriksson. Good job tangling up his opponent here. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Makes the stop with the blocker.
He's got to work hard to find the puck through all the bodies right in front of him.
Here's a shot. Big save.
Dead center. Excellent save.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Carries it in. Brynäs has got a hold of it along the wall. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Puts it to the front of the net. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. Scoops up the puck here. Takes a moment behind the net. Sends a pass over. On the attack along the boards. Takes the pass from the boards. Tees it up from the back end. And he came up big on that last opportunity. Settles things down and gets control of it once again. Gävle's got the puck along the wall. Over the line they come. Handles the puck at the point. Knocked away. Farsted's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Puts it on goal. Shuts him down. Karlstad's got it now. And it's a quick pass to Johansson. Takes that pass back at the point. And a busted twig on the shot. Denies him in front.
In tight, he had to make an excellent save.
Moves it around along the half wall. Here's a shot. That's turned aside from the blocker. Here in the later stages of this period, 1-0 the score. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Nilsson. With possession along the wall. Quick feed down low. Into the corner now. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a chance behind the net. Comes up with a blocker save. Penalty coming up here as the play is stopped. This is a good old-fashioned hooking the call here.
He looked like he was water skiing. Man, you got to move your feet. You get your stick around his waist, you'll get called.
Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit. Backstrom's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Gets it out of his own end. Farsted's got a hold of it against the wall. Up along the wing. Back on a stick now. Here's a chance out front. And that one's broken up. Great block there. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Horn sounds, bringing the second period to an end. This is still anyone's hockey game. It's 1-0 after 40.
If you'd like to rub shoulders with some of our players, don't forget to go to our website and check out our next charity event.
What's in store for the third period? Let's tune in to find out just moments away. Welcome back, everyone. He's Ray. I'm James. Third period action ready to go. Karlstad's man advantage is still intact as this period gets underway, and they win the draw. Move to the middle. Good reach of the stick to knock the puck away. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck, and manages to clear the zone. Farsted's got the puck along the boards. From his own end, he moves it up ahead. Lets it go. Comes up with the stop. Still early on in this frame. James and Ray with you. So glad you could join us. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Good read by the winger as the two setters tie up. Moves the puck. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a backhand. Gives them nothing in front.
Sometimes you're in close, there's no room to put it anywhere. The goalie smothered it all.
Right in front of the net. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Karlstad's got the puck. Carries it across the line. Brynäs has gained possession along the boards. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here they are on the attack. Takes the feed at the back end. Sends the pass over. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Gävle's got it behind the net. Blomqvist's got it along the boards. Slides it back to the blue line. Here's a shot. Takes it right in the chest. And there's the whistle stopping the play. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Holds the puck at the line. Takes the pass. Here's a shot with the stop. And another stop. He gets that one too. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Great hand-eye contact on the play. Brynäs has got a hold of it along the wall.
Oh, I like this, James. They've really cycled the puck well on this shift. Now they can hold it, and you put the pressure on the defenders. Eventually, they pull you down, or you get a great chance.
Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Back at the point, they set it up. Comes up with the stop.
If you're going to leave a rebound, it might as well be 30 feet away from the net. That's a really good stop because the puck's out of danger.
Here's the chance. Denied by the goaltender. And that's intercepted.
Färjestad's coaches constantly work on this in practice, and that's to be in the right position to intercept pucks on the middle of the ice. They've done a terrific job tonight.
Takes the feed. Gets in front of it. Picking up some steam at center ice. Gävle's got possession here in the neutral zone. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Johansson's going to play it against the half wall. Johansson's got it in the offensive zone.
In the first period.
Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Moves across the point. Brynäs is looking to break out of their own end. On the attack along the boards. They desperately need a goal. The net is empty and the extra attacker's out. Blum's got the puck in his own zone. Slides the puck ahead to Johansson. Towards the empty net, just wide. Gävle's got the puck along the wall. And that's taken by the defense. Towards the gaping net, just wide of the net. Handles the puck. Brynäs has got the puck in the defensive end. From one end of the blue line to the other. Nothing doing.
When the game is close, everybody's thinking they can make a difference. There was a chance to do it late in the third.
Doesn't get much better than that one. Fires it down the ice. That'll do it. And man, oh man, what a special night. From a team standpoint, the win is obviously the most important, but boy, what an impressive shutout.
So good to play when your goaltender is that confident. You know that if you give up a chance, most likely he's in the middle of it. He was terrific tonight.
For Ray Ferraro, my name is James Cebulski. Thanks so much for joining us, everybody. Have a great night.